Hey guys, what's up? My name is Katrix, and I've been producing for 5 or 6 years now. And I wanted to do a project that showed how much you can do with very little resources. So I decided to try and make a more or less full track in Ableton Live Lite, just to show you don't need $800 software to make amazing music. So let's go ahead and take a listen to what I made right quick, and then I'll kind of break down a little bit of what's going on and what this series is going to cover. Let's listen. All right, so clearly there's a lot of stuff going on there that you wouldn't normally think is possible in Ableton Live Lite. So let's go ahead and walk through a little bit of what's going on, just to give you an overview into what this series will discuss. I want to start off by saying that Live Lite is great, and I think it's an extremely powerful software if you know how to use it. So the 8 MIDI or audio clips isn't really a limitation. It's just something you have to look at from a different perspective. Think of each MIDI clip or audio track as a group. So let me give an example. If we look in our drop section and listen to what's going on there. Okay, so there's a lot of sounds going on there, and I only see one MIDI clip. That's because we used an instrument rack to create this MIDI clip. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9? Okay, 9. Yeah, 9 instruments in one MIDI clip. Obviously, that's going to look a little insane. So we've got our chords here, our bass line at the bottom, and then we've got some plucks in the beginning. We've got our lead bass. There's a lot going on in this one MIDI clip, and as we go through this project over the course of these next videos, I will explain how to do all the routing, all the programming, and you will find a lot of it is very applicable to large instrument groups. We can do that with our drop section. I did the same thing with my intro for the chords and the plucks. Let's take a listen. So we're using one chord progression, but it's controlling all these different instruments, which I think is a very good way to utilize your resources. I also did that with the lead. And what I actually did with the lead was a little bit different. So I've got like my pluck lead. Take a listen to what that sounds like. Whoop, wrong one. All right, and I've got my bass underneath that. We'll take a listen to that. So you can see how the MIDI clip shows the lead on top and the bass on the bottom. There's plenty of room within one MIDI instrument or one MIDI lane to layer multiple instruments in various ways. And I think that's something not a whole lot of people think about doing, because they have seen like live suite and see, oh, every instrument needs its own lane and it needs its own MIDI clip for each instrument, so that you don't have things colliding or clashing. And yes, it's more beneficial, but you don't need it. Like, if you can only afford Live Lite or Live Intro, then by all means get it, because there's still a whole lot of stuff that you can do, and it's very affordable at its price point and very powerful. That it's a great introduction product, but it's also just a great product in general. Right now, you can get a Focusrite Solo, and that will come bundled with Live Lite, a 3-month Splice subscription, and the Focusrite Scarlett plugin suite, which is like a reverb, a compressor, and an EQ, and it's like $100. I mean, why wouldn't you get that? That seems like the smart move to me. If you don't have a lot of resources, spend $100 on a USB audio workstation that comes with a DAW, some plugins, and a free subscription to get some samples to get you going, and then spend like the next $100 on a pair of decent headphones. Like, seems pretty self-explanatory to me, but I don't know if anybody has actually put it like this before, so that's why I'm here. So this is just an introductory video to show what you can do with it, and in the near future I will be releasing some videos showing how I actually went about doing this by building a track from scratch. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Peace. I completely forgot to mention this, but in this project I use a couple of plugins that are external and not built into Live, and I think they really help you get the most out of the 8 MIDI tracks that Live Lite allows you to have. So to show you what I use, let's just go to my drop first. So where is it? Serum. I use Serum to do a lot of my sound design, and I also use Ozone 8 for a lot of my mixing and mastering. You'll see over here on my drop sub, I've got Ozone 8 equalizer slapped on top of it. Now, I know this whole video series is about being able to do this on a fairly small budget, so let's go ahead and look. Ozone 8 Advanced, rent to own on Splice, $20 a month. It's not bad. Serum on Splice, $10 a month. $30 plus the $100, $110 for the Focusrite Solo. In fact, Focusrite Solo. And I think I saw this deal on Guitar Center. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah. Whoa. That is not the right one. Where's the solo? We're not looking for a studio pack. Why is it that much? Oh, there we go. Don't know how. Stop trying to know where I am. Okay, so the solo, $110, free shipping, awesome. And it comes with, if I am correct, software Live Lite, Pro Tools first, cool, creative pack, 3-month Splice sound subscription, Focusrite Red 2 and Red 3 plugin suite, a choice of 1 of 4 excellent audio addictive keys, virtual instruments. I'm guessing that's like pianos or stuff. Softtube, time and tone bundle, and the Focusrite plugin collective. I don't know what those last two are, but they sound awesome. So definitely pick yourself up one of these. They are not sponsoring me to say this, by the way. I wish they were. But like I said, $100 here, $10 a month here, $20 a month here, and you got yourself a pretty good startup studio. You're making bangers in no time. Now, peace.